In the last recording, I showed you how to create a simple column chart using our quarterly sales report. This time I'd like to show you how to create a pie chart. Pie charts are a little bit different, but let's try and create one the same way we did with the column chart. If you watched the last recording, I talked about how important the data was and selecting it properly. So I'm just highlighting just the column headings, which are the months and the 4 people and the numbers. And then pressing F11 on the keyboard will automatically create a chart for you on a new sheet. And that's just a simple column chart. But we can go up to the Chart Tools Design tab and click on Change Chart Type, and I can change it to a pie chart. Just a simple pie chart, or I could go for a 3D pie chart, such as that. I'll just stick with a simple one. And when I click OK, yep, I've got a pie chart. But the trouble is, it's only showing me January. What happened to February and March? A pie chart is a very particular kind of chart. It can only show you one range of data at a time. So in this case, it can only show us 1 month at a time. So if I wanted to create a pie chart for February or March, I would have to just select that range. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to get rid of this chart sheet. I'll just right click on the chart 1 sheet and delete it, get rid of it, and I'll just go back to our data again. So I just want to create a pie chart just for March. So I'm just going to highlight March as well as the label. Make sure you get the heading as well. But I also need the 4 people. So I've got to hold down the Control key on the keyboard while I highlight from that blank cell down to person 4. The 2 selected ranges must contain the same number of cells, and that's why you have to highlight that blank cell as well, otherwise you'll get very strange results. But when I press the F11 keyboard shortcut, I just get a simple column chart again, but this time it's only showing me 1 month. It's showing me March in this case. So I can turn that into a pie chart. I can go up to the Design tab and change the chart type and turn it into a pie chart, just a simple one like that. And I click OK. Now I've got a pie chart for the month I wanted, because I just highlighted just that single range. I could have highlighted a row. I might have wanted to create a pie chart just for person 4, in which case I'd just highlight person 4 and their data, but I'd also have to hold down the Control key to highlight the column heading, starting at that blank cell. Remember, you have to have the same number of cells selected in each range, and that means you've got to highlight that blank cell in this case. So if I pressed F11 again, I've now got another chart on another sheet, and I can turn that into a pie chart just by going back up to the Design tab, clicking Change Chart Type, and changing it to a pie chart. And OK. And now I've got one just for person 4. So you can create a whole selection of pie charts for different ranges of data. Remember, a pie chart can only show 1 range of data at a time. So that's 1 column or 1 row. Make sure you highlight that row or that column and the associated labels. Simple as that.